welcome to back to my channel AZ Learning Space. This is the continuation of the previous topic that is called the fractions, where we studied about developing the fraction sense and what are fractions. Okay, about in this lesson we will going to do further regarding the types of fractions. We will going to explore about the different types of fractions. So if you are new to my channel, so I welcome you all, and if you are a previous one, so please kindly like, subscribe and comment on my channel and share it as many of the people. So this way we will have more viewers and a lot of people could benefit from that. So let's begin with our lesson, everyone. So today I will just going to do a quick recheck regarding the fraction. So as I have discussed this whole chart earlier with you, that what are the three keywords and the terms that are very much important. So the very first is the whole. It means a thing that is takes to make a one, something which is considered as a one is like a whole. Then the numerator, it means that how many parts you have, and for the denominator it means equal parts to make it a whole. It means if I have a big medium sized pizza, so for that medium sized pizza, if I have 4 parts, equal 4 parts, so it means the 4 is called the denominator. And if I have eaten, or if I have taken one part from that whole medium sized pizza, so that will be my numerator. It means parts you have. So whenever if the whole pizza is like divided into 4 equal parts, the 4 equal parts make it to the one, that is called the whole. So today we will be continue from here that what are the types of fractions. So in the mathematics we have 3 types of fractions, that is called the proper fractions, improper fractions and the mixed fractions. This lesson, this video is only about the types of the fractions and how we can understand the numerator and the denominator into that. For the addition and the subtraction and regarding the calculation of that, we will be having a separate video for that lesson. So for the first, the proper fractions, if you can see here, I have with me this chart. Over here is numerator is smaller than the denominator. For example, I have created here a simple freehand drawing of a circle shape, and I have colored here 3 parts. It means that the 3 is the numerator and the total parts are like 4. Over here, if you can reread this, numerator is smaller than the denominator. Always be very much clarify regarding the proper fractions that always the numerator, the upper number of the upon, is always the smaller as compared to the denominator. This way it is called a proper fraction. Now the next we have with us the improper fractions. If you can see here, for the improper means something, obviously proper is like a one single word and then the opposite is that improper. It means the opposite. It's very easy to understand. Numerator is equal or either it is greater than the denominator. Over here I have taken the same example, like for a circle I have divided this into 4 equal parts, and like 4 of the shapes are like colored. It means 4 out of 4, or if here it is in the horizontal way, so it is I have created 3 different equal parts, so it means 3 out of 3. Numerator is equal or either it is greater than the denominator. Over here the numerator is equal or either at times you will be having a fraction where the numerator is greater. Over here in this example, like 5 out of 3. When we will going to do different activities, different exercises regarding the fraction solving here, that time you will be having much clarity regarding the improper fractions. Numerator is equal or greater than the denominator. This is called improper fractions. Now the last is the mixed fractions. If you can come to understand regarding the word mix, it means something that is called a combination of one or two things. It means that it consists of a whole number and a proper fraction. It is very easy. Whole number means one single number. Either it could be ranges from 1 to 9. And a proper fraction, and a proper fraction means, recall the definition of the proper fraction, it means the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So over here it is 1 whole number, and this is called the proper fraction. So this way it is called the mixed fraction. Hope so the basic three types of the fractions are clear over here. Dear viewers, this is the end of our today's topic regarding the types of fractions. In the next video, I will be covering regarding how to solve the mixed fractions and the proper and the improper fractions. We will be having proper lessons regarding how the addition and the subtraction used to take place. But for this lesson, we will be ending this here because it is a very detailed topic to covering the addition and the subtraction. So if any of you really like this video, and if you want to promote us, so please kindly share it with your friends and comment us in the section that how do you find this lesson. Hopefully it will entertain you and completely solve all of your questions and worries regarding the fractions or either the type of the fraction. So till the next lesson, everyone, stay tuned at AZ Learning Space and take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz everyone. Bye bye.